Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might.
Hello, what's up, everybody? It's Stormy here once again, and I'm a little bit late on this, but as of today, Sony had their State of Play that show updates for upcoming PS4 and PS5 games, and yeah, pretty much that from first party to indie. I kind of missed the live viewing of this because I was in the middle of playing the Outriders demo with a buddy of mine. We played a little bit but from the prologue. So far, I'm liking how the game is, but it does need some polishing. But of course, it's a demo, so I kind of gave it a little slide. They have what 2 months to get the game up and running perfectly. So yeah. So we could have our little reaction of what was shown as data play for February 25th. All right, without further ado, let's go.
There's some very unexpected developments in your
Alright,
future.
Crash,
Shocking events that will change the
Crash
course
Bandicoot
of your
4 again.
life.
I think that
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Haven't played number
Hey
4,
everyone, I'm
so
Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature
I
rundown
guess
of
I'll
Crash
try it out
Bandicoot 4
since
on PS5. That includes
getting an
4K
extra
at 60
update.
frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
4K 60.
Let's make this
Okay.
fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters.
That
Crash Bandicoot has always
smoothness of
looked pretty
running at
suave,
60 though.
but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per
Targeting
second.
at 4K at 60.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders and probably some errands to run,
Sorry,
there's
I
little
didn't
time to
know
wait on
if I
loading
was
screens. The
Yeah,
DualSense
playing
wireless
1080p
controllers
60,
bring adaptive
okay.
triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the
Alright,
blast of Neocortex's
another
DNA
publisher
tuned ray
using
gun,
the adaptive
or
triggers.
feel the grip when you
A lot of people
grapple a
thought the
ton of hookshot.
PS5
Hold
at
on
the
tight when
feedback
you
was
feel
gonna be
the
like
boost
a
of Crash's jetboard,
gimmick, and
and
not a lot
really feel the
of
suck when you vacuum his dingo dog.
not a lot of developers were
Looking to get fully
utilizing their
immersed in the
games,
Crash
but I'm
Bandicoot
seeing a
universe?
whole bunch of them are.
Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
I didn't even know what headset speaking of that.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like
Not a
time
lot of
trials,
games utilize those cards.
flashback levels, and boss fights.
I
bet
think the only one I
Entropy wishes he had
know
that.
that utilized them
Even bring your
is
incomplete
Astro
save
Bot
over from the
Playroom.
PlayStation 4 and use
That
the
boy Big
activity cards
Adventure, I
to
guess,
get to
is now.
106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
I think a lot of developers are doing that now.
Welcome back, Crash. The gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you.
Alright, let's see them.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Oh,
Hey everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play.
This is one of the games
Dashing and
I'm
quickly
interested
maneuvering
in.
your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Some people is on the fence because they don't think this game is worth the $70, but yeah, I can understand that. Me personally, like, what?
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the
You
circumstances.
died.
Death is only the beginning.
But what I learned and what I've seen from the game, the story of it got me piqued my interest.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
I know somebody would definitely will, but I would love to see somebody try to beat this game without dying once. Literally don't die so the world doesn't change.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Ooh.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that
A
house.
random
but
house in
not
the
fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
So, yo, why does it look like PT right here?
Exactly as I left it.
So, I guess that where the scary part supposed to hit you because it goes in the first person view.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented team at Housemarque.
Prepare for those jump scares.
Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, excuse me. I seen this on the Nintendo Direct.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios. We're an indie
Could be
developer based
fun.
in upstate New York, and we recently announced
Me
Knockout
personally, I
City,
don't see my.
a
If I
team-based
do play, I don't
multiplayer
see
action
myself
game for
playing this
PS4
at all.
where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
Okay.
Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
And so,
Fake a throw to
skill
mess up
to
your
it.
opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover.
Oh,
When you're in a
fake.
tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a
I
well-coordinated
saw
team
that
can
in
still dominate.
Nintendo Direct.
We're
A
playing in Back
homeboy
Alley Brawl,
turning
a new
himself
map
into
you'll
a
find in
ball
our
to be
upcoming
used
crossplay
as a
beta.
weapon.
The
Oh,
special
that's
ball
funny.
for this match is the Sniper Ball, which locks onto targets from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate. Or risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Cosplay beta. A friend of mine said he will check that out. I might check it. I might check that out.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow clap. Gameplay captured on PS5, but cinematic captured on PC. So it's PS5 gameplay, but the cinematic is a PC. Okay. Been a while we seen a Kung Fu like game. Bruh. There's always someone at night that if you try to jump somebody who knows freaking Kung Fu and if your guys cannot jump them and beat them, there's always that one dude who pulls out a knife. And he got over. Yeah. This is smart. Ooh. I go like the martial art, the fighting styles is pretty sweet. Ooh. Shifu, which means master. Come out in 2021.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Hey, this is another game that it caught my attention. I'll say that. It caught my attention. Digging my ride from outer space. Whoa.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge
This looks good.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
The game kind of reminds me of Gravity Rush.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures.
Ooh, alright, there's
Our
combat.
combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
Damn, gave a whole 6-piece combo.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Okay.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique,
Like the
and more
design on the
importantly,
monster.
fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
It's coming out this year, but no exact time frame. Okay.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Ooh, is this
When
oh
I
no.
first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you want more. Are you ready?
That was hurtful. Nope. Five Nights at Freddy? No, 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 no. Can you imagine you walking down a dark corridor, you see a freaking robotic rabbit start skipping towards you? Oh, hell nah. Okay, like the Freddy crew. We got, well, some of them are new. I don't remember there was a gator.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together.
So that's Gregory, Monty.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them.
Oh
will stop
hell no!
hunting
So you're not in like in a security office anymore. You're running around this freaking.
We have to get you out by morning.
Oh hell no!
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want, and if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
Nope. Give me freaking superpowers. We ain't doing this.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Oh nope. Yep. There it is.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning, Creative Director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest
Never
game,
played
Oddworld
Oddworld.
Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations.
Oh, jeez.
There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way. But they are far more than helpless workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all. In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with others. You can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, Possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
Coming April 6th. Okay. PS4, PS5. Sounds interesting.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost
They're
starting
adding
in April.
it to April's PlayStation Plus. Ooh, Kenna!
Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Kenna. Bruh. This game looks so good. This thing be looking like a movie. Ember Lab. And you got some new gameplay. She could swim.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
So that's how she
Our
sounds.
village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
Uh-oh. Alright. Ooh, combat. Let's go. Alright, still no HUD. But I think I like the game without the HUD. Yo.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Yo. Okay. Yep. Oh my.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Alright. What? Oh my god! Why they got so dark? Wait, so it transforms regular people into these monsters?
As the spirit guide is a lonely one.
August 24th, pre-order now. I was hoping for earlier, but hey,
PS5 first-person shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
I was hoping for at least around early this year, but hey, I'll take what I can get. That's a definitely day one.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Colt, the visionaries are ready to dance.
I know this was announced before the whole Microsoft purchase of Bethesda and ZeniMax. It's just weird to see a game that I believe Bethesda worked on is on a PlayStation Showcase. You could turn invisible. I don't remember seeing that before. And there's the other assassin that's trying to kill you for some reason. Not gonna lie, how the thieves, like literally how the song is, it really reminds me of an old James Bond movie. Haven't y'all seen like those old James Bond movies and stuff? Yeesh. Alright, that was pretty cool.
You're doomed! Somebody's feeling feisty.
Oh.
Where you been hiding? Boy, do I got a bone to pick with you.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Blam.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
At first you don't succeed, die and die again. Die again.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
2020 celebrated game. Final Fantasy VII Remake. PS5.
Quickly! Barrett!
Oh.
Jesse! Barrett! Where you been?
Oh, damn.
Help me!
Okay, I see that 60 FPS.
Come on, let's push it past the red line. Now it's my turn.
I'm not gonna. It's cool that there's a 60 FPS, but I'm not gonna replay. I already played on the game.
A touching reunion.
Get right.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Oh, this is it. What's this? Wait a minute. Is that freaking Yuffie? Yuffie!
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter
Oh
and
my-
Elite Special Forces operative for the new
Wait,
Wutai
so is this
government.
part 2?
Prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche,
He dressed up as a Moogle.
I'm back.
Ah,
Is
there
that
you are.
Sid?
Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Sonon.
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
They said they lost
They're the ones who
Cloud.
blew up the reactors.
Cool.
So
Should we
does
say
this
hi?
take place
No, better not.
when
After what
Cloud
they've done, you
fell
gotta assume Shinra's
and
on your
landed
tail.
Eric
Look, a Moogle.
Church?
Stop! We gotta
Okay.
help.
Oh, you get to play as Yuffie? Oh man. Oh man. Yuffie.
No freaking way!
Boss!
Yo. Get wrecked.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got
Who is this guy?
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
Oh, Yuffie looks so good.
No clue. It just appeared.
Wait. Who are those guys? Final Fantasy Remake Intergrade.
Now,
wait.
let the hunt begin.
What? June 10, 2021.
Get down here, Merc.
Development footage subject to change. Oh man. They got me. Look like I'm going back to Final Fantasy 7 to play as Yuffie. Alright. Oh my god. I love this game when I play on the PS4, but oh my god, it did not do this game justice. Look at that. Better lighting, textures, 60 F that 60 FPS would definitely help me beat freaking Sephiroth fast. Oh. I'm a little bit upset that I'm happy I played Final Fantasy 7, but experience what it could truly do on the PS5. Since I already beat the games, I already know everything that happened. But imagine this shit was day one on the PS5 with all this graphics, 60 FPS. Oh my god. This will probably win one game of the year hands down. Quality of life. Alright. 4K, quality of life, 60 FPS frame rate. Normal classic. Let's check out those little times. Bruh. You know, I didn't realize the last one didn't have, when I played, I didn't realize it didn't have photo mode. Granted, I never used it. I never used photo mode, but it's just like, wow. New episode featuring music. This game getting played at 60 FPS.
You see that?
Bruh.
That's how
Yuffie literally look like how she did at Advent Children. Yes, free upgrade. My saves get transferred over. New episode featuring Yuffie available purchase after upgrading the PS5. Alright, so the Yuffie story is only available on the PS5. Okay.
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Alright. Oh, that was February's State of Play. So, what do I think of it overall? It started off very slow. It started off slow, but it did pick up near the end. Could have been better. The games that I was hoping to see, unfortunately, wasn't there. I was hoping to see some type of update for Final Fantasy 16, Horizon Forbidden West, maybe a new teaser for God of War. I got the release date for Kena Bridge of Spirits, which I was definitely looking forward to seeing. And Final Fantasy VII Remake with a story that involved with Yuffie that shows what she was doing during this whole ordeal. So overall, I give it a C plus. It's either a C minus or a C minus or a C average. for me personally. They didn't really care for the games at the beginning. Some games that they got me interested. Got a release date on the game I was looking forward to, and more content for a game that I platinum. Uh, Overall C plus. Uh, I'm wondering will they have another state of play, because they still say Horizon Forbidden West is 2021, and God of War is still a mystery if it's coming out this year or next year, since Gran Turismo 7 got pushed to next year. And when it comes to Final Fantasy 16, I want to see if it's a 2022 or a holiday 2021 game. I'm hoping for a holiday 2021 game, but now I think about it, I imagine God of War Ragnarok that shit comes out right on Christmas. Hey, uh, Ragnarok is coming with constantly winter, so that'd be. I could actually see them actually doing that, to be honest. Well, there's a reaction. Overall, the game. What made me scream the most was seeing Yuffie, and the more detailed, the more gameplay and more story details for Kina. That game gonna be a ride. That game gonna. I think there gonna be some emotional moments and things that you see. Oh, all these little guys all cute and cuddly. Next to the thing does a 180, somebody getting killed right off the bat. Like we literally just saw hands came out the ground, started grabbing this person, and morphed them into a monster that Kina fights. Bro, that shit went from a freaking 1 to 100 real quick. I'm like, what the hell? That shit went dark. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I catch you guys on the next one. Take care.